Welcome to Adventures in Consciousness, the interactive show that offers expansive conversation with pioneering new thought teachers and personal real-time guided journeys into the imaginal realm to access your soul's wisdom and discover how to live your greater story. Here is your host, human potentialist, soul mentor, and consciousness guide, Jennifer Ivanko.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Adventures in Consciousness. So many of you have been following my episodes here, my shows, and you know that I do a lot of what I call meditation journeys. And for me, it's not just a simple meditation. They are truly journeys into our potential. They're about expanding our potentials and discovering things that are hidden beneath the surface of everyday consciousness. So, of course, foundational to my work is an understanding of consciousness. Today, I'd like to share with you two videos. The first one is about the layers of life. And this is just information that explains or gives an example of the different layers that consciousness exists within our being. And as a human, we have our spiritual level of consciousness, that field that connects us to everybody else, the collective. And then it gradually moves through our mind and the levels of consciousness there up into the physical layers, the physical body, the energetic body, and then into the extended body, into the universe and the world around us. So these are layers of consciousness, or it's consciousness in different disguises, different dimensions. So what I'd like to do is first share with you this short talk, this video on the layers that I created about the layers of life. We'll start there. So this is where I'd like to share with you a concept that is core with all of my work. Consciousness. Consciousness is more than the awareness within ourselves. It is the fundamental fabric of existence from which all experiences and phenomena arise. In our exploration of consciousness, we delve into the depths of existence, seeking to understand the interconnectedness of all things. As humans, we are multidimensional beings. There are three primary layers of our existence: the physical layer, the psychological layer, and the spiritual layer. Although we tend to think of these layers of existence as separate, they are all consciousness in different disguises. When we are able to freely access these different layers, we achieve balance and integration. Primordial sound meditation traverses the full range of experience, from the manifest to the unmanifest. So let's explore these layers of life. We start at the top of this diagram at the most tangible level of our existence. This is the realm of the physical or the embodied self. At the very top, the outermost level, consciousness is not limited to the individual, but it extends to the entirety of the universe. Here, your consciousness is the extended body. Every breath you take is an intimate reminder of how you are connected and dependent on the world around you. Science talks of how our bodies are made of the remnants of stars, so you are stardust. Despite what your senses tell you, there is no distinct boundary between your personal body and your extended body. The ancient sages knew we were connected to the stars. They considered everything out there is actually your extended body. Nestled within this extended body is your personal body. And then there's a more subtle layer of your physical world, your physical realm. And this is your energetic body. That animating life force called prana, chi, spark of life, anima. This energy that permeates every cell, every atom, connecting us to the universal energy that flows through all things. This first layer of life, the physical realm of the extended body, the personal body, and the energetic body, encompasses everything that exists in our material world. It is everything that is measurable and quantifiable. The next layer of life is the subtle realm, or the psyche explored. Here we start with the mind, and in this case, you can think of the mind as just a repository of all your sensory inputs. At this first level of the mind, there is no filter happening. You are simply receiving and recording every input from your senses. Picture the sidewalk as if it's the mind, and imagine it is raining. Each droplet is a new sensory input received and registered by the mind. Then there's the intellect. Acting like a processor, the intellect analyzes all of these impressions, deciding what is good and what is bad, what is healthy, what is not, weaving together a tapestry of preferences and judgments. And then below the intellect, we come to the ego. And the ego is where we identify ourselves. We identify with positions and possessions, constructing a sense of self and defining what is important. And now we come to the final realm, the final layer of life. Beneath the subtle realm, at the core of one's being, lies the causal realm. The causal realm is the deepest aspect of consciousness, of existence. Within this realm, we have the personal soul with this unique expression of individuality. It contains your memories and your desires. Your personal soul guides the course of your life to fulfill your highest purpose. Next is the collective soul. This is a consciousness shared with humanity. The collective soul is the level of archetypes of heroes and heroines. This is a level that calls you to live a mythic life. The gods and goddesses that reside within your soul have one desire, and that's to express their creative power through you. The deepest aspect of your being is beyond space, time, and causality, yet it gives rise to all of the manifested universe. This is the level of the universal. So as we look at this diagram, I'd like to point out something. If you notice, the physical realm is open to the infinite, to the cosmos, to the universe, and to infinity. And the bottom is also open to the infinite. As vast and as infinite as the outer world is, so is our inner depths. The only constriction is in the middle, at the level of the mind. Through meditation, we expand beyond this limitation, allowing your true essence to shine forth and transform your experience of reality. Through meditation, through this practice, we observe the mind and we use it as a tool, allowing our true essence to flow through into the manifested reality. It's about awakening to the fullness of who you are. So welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed that little explanation of the layers of life. What I like to point out, as I did at the end, is that we are like a channel of consciousness. And the area in the center that was the constriction, that I said was constriction, was the mind, is really not something that is bad. It's not about eliminating the mind or the ego, getting rid of the ego. It's about expanding or observing the ego and choosing to use it as a tool so that we can flow what our essence is, our soul purpose and who we are, so that can flow through our ego, our tool, into the world and manifest and create. So an observed ego is amazing, is wonderful, it's important. It's as important as meditating and going beneath the ego. We have four main parts of ourself that we need to nourish. And we have that physical self. You need to get out and exercise. You have the emotional self. You need to find joy and laughter and things that nourish you on an emotional level. You have the mental level where you need to read and exercise the mind and discover new things and open the mind. And we have the spiritual, which is that level that we do with prayer or being out in nature or meditation. And all four of these are important. All four of these areas need to be balanced, and all four of these areas contain treasures and resources. That's what my human potential work is about. It's about discovering in all these realms different talents and different wisdoms that we can apply to our life in different and unique ways, in powerful ways. So I did mention in this video, and I'd forgotten, primordial sound meditation. That is just one type of meditation. It's a mantra-based meditation that allows you to slip beneath the mind and the ego into that spiritual, into the soul. And so it's a like transcendental meditation and other mantra meditations, you can go beneath into that soul like a tea bag, kind of saturating yourself in your personal essence. And then when you come back out into activity, you carry more of that peace and stillness and potential with you. It's a very powerful technique, a little different than these journeys that we do, because a journey, a guided meditation and a journey, you tend to still be at the level of the intellect at some level. But even if you're just hearing music in the background, it's still activating the mind and the intellect just a little bit. So if you're interested to learn more about mantra meditations, you can visit me at my website. And I think I have some, I'm sure I have some free examples of like the Soham meditation or different ways to mantra meditations, different ways to experience that. So we are going to go to break, because when we come back, I'd like to share with you a meditation journey that's going to take us through these different realms that we just explored. So we'll be right back.
Om Times TV. There is no greater mystery in life than you. So why not take a fully experiential plunge into the depths of your being to uncover and retrieve all the secrets and wisdom your soul is crying out for you to know? If you enjoy Adventures in Consciousness, the conversation, you'll love Adventures in Consciousness, the course. Join Jennifer in this unique 13-week series of journeys specifically designed to unlock the mysteries of yourself. Each week, you'll journey progressively deeper into the meta realm, where, freed from the limitations of your mind, you'll get to play and explore the inner and outer reaches of your awareness. The next series of Adventures in Consciousness, the course, is starting soon. Find out more and stake your place at jenniferivanco.com. Imagine becoming a super influencer. Reinvent yourself, invest in your brand, and then manifest your success with a robust spheric approach. Om Times Media and Broadcasting offers a unique and multifaceted way to become the spiritual and conscious influencer you deserve to be by putting your message across our powerful platform with its proven record of integrity and excellence. Through our produced shows, Om Times offers the opportunity to become a social media TV personality, a radio show host, an Om Times magazine columnist, and a syndicated podcaster, all in one shot. By live streaming your show on Om Times TV and broadcasting it across the extensive Om Times radio and TV networks, you become more than a host. You become an ambassador and a force for positive change. Om Times. Open yourself to the possibilities.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children, she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
So welcome back. As I promised, I'd like to share with you a guided a journey into the different layers of our dimensions of ourself. So we'll start with experiencing the extended universe, or the extended world around us, our environment. And then you're going to close your eyes and we're going to start the meditation, going through the physical body, the energetic body, and coming to the mind. And then I'm going to give you a short mantra meditation that will take us beneath the mind into that spiritual soul level. So I hope you enjoy. We'll be going deep. Here you go. Today I'd like to explore with you the layers of life, that multidimensional reality of who we are. In fact, I'd like to take you on a journey into the heart of existence itself. It's a journey meant to challenge your perceptions, ignite your curiosity, and perhaps even awaken you to the truth that lies hidden beneath the surface of everyday life. We begin by looking around you now, imagining the trees swaying in a breeze, the birds soaring through the sky, and people rushing around in their everyday life. It's easy to believe that we are separate, isolated, disconnected, and alone. We forget about this intricate tapestry of life that is surrounding us, that we are part of. But what if I told you that beneath the surface there lies a profound truth? Beyond the illusions of separation, at the deepest level of existence, we are all connected to each other, to the world around us, and to the very cosmos itself. This isn't just a philosophical concept. It's something that science itself reveals to us. When we look at the universe through the lens of science, we see patterns of interconnectedness that span across the galaxies, down to the tiniest particles. At the cosmic level, stars explode, scattering their elements across the cosmos. These elements eventually come together to form planets like our own Earth, and everything that inhabits them, including us. And here on Earth, we witness the beautiful symphony of life unfolding before our eyes. Every living creature plays a vital role in the web of life. And it's not just the natural world that reflects this interconnectedness. Even in our own lives and the interactions with other people, we can see how our lives are intertwined, how our actions ripple out and affect others all around us. Now, with this understanding that the world out there is actually an extension of ourselves, let's move our awareness inward, following your breath as it guides you from the external world to the peace and stillness of your own inner realm, your physical body. So now, let's close our eyes and begin to make yourself very comfortable, relaxing just as fully as you can. And for a little while, with your eyes closed, let's bring your awareness to your breath. As you breathe in and out. Not changing your breath, just observing how you breathe. In and out. You may notice the air as it passes your nose, and the slightly warmer air As you breathe out, now deepening your breath just a little, noticing your chest rise and fall with each breath. As you breathe in, follow your breath inward, bringing your awareness to your lungs as they expand, receiving that breath. Now, bring your awareness to your heart center. Imagine you can sense your own heartbeat. We're going to continue now with a scan of your body, moving your awareness to the top of your head and slowly begin scanning down, softening and relaxing your forehead, releasing any tension. Relaxing the tension between your eyes. And moving to your cheeks now. Imagine you can sense your heartbeat, your pulse here in your cheeks. The oxygen-rich blood flowing to where you place your awareness, bringing health and vitality. Continuing down to your mouth and your chin. And down your neck now. Relaxing even more, all the way to your shoulders. Softening and releasing any tension. Scanning down both arms all the way to your fingers now. And when you bring your awareness to your hands, notice any sensations of warmth or tingling. Feel the connection between your hands and your heart center. Flowing with that connection, move your awareness to the bones and muscles of your chest, to your sternum. relaxing even more as you bring vitality and awareness to each part of your body. Moving down to the bones and muscles of your lower back, your hips, your pelvic area, continuing to scan down your legs, all the way to your knees, and now all the way to your feet. Noticing the sensations of contact as your feet press against the floor or the earth beneath you. Feeling the support beneath your feet. Now let's move your awareness back up to your abdomen. And I invite you to become aware of any signals from your intestines or your stomach. Let any signals arise in your awareness. Now gently moving your awareness to your heart center and notice any feelings, any wisdom that rise from your heart. Taking a moment while you're in this space, this heart center, and bring some joy, some memories of joy and gratitude, allowing these sensations of love and joy and gratitude to permeate your whole being. Resting here and letting those sensations of peace and comfort fill you. With each breath, feel yourself here in this moment, becoming fully present with your whole body now. Fully connected with the intelligence of your body, allowing the wisdom to rise and fill your awareness. Now we're going to go a little deeper, taking a deep breath in and release. And as you breathe in now, imagine breathing in a sky blue energy, a light blue color. This is prana energy, the vital life force filling your body. Each breath in is like a wave of this sky blue energy. And each breath out, going a little deeper, a little more into the peace and stillness. As you breathe in, imagine this prana is like a wave, a gentle wave, flowing to your toes now. And with each breath, that wave begins to rise up through your body, and wherever it touches, turns sky blue. So as you breathe in, the wave rolls up through your toes, to your feet and your ankles, all the way up to your knees. And as you breathe out, it rolls down. The next breath in, this prana rolls all the way up to your thighs and your hips, relaxing and turning sky blue, and then back down. Now with the next breath in, breathing that blue, that wave all the way up into your abdomen. Into your chest. All your organs and bones and muscles are turning sky blue. All your organs and bones and muscles are turning sky blue. And then back down again. And as the wave moves up to your heart chakra, it touches and relaxes every part of your body. And as it goes up to your throat chakra and back down, it relaxes as it touches every part of your body. And the wave continuously moves up higher and higher on your body, covering every part of your body. As you slowly and rhythmically breathe in and breathe out, as this blue wave covers your body, you are synchronizing with the energies. You are receiving energy, reassurance, and you feel stronger and better with each breath in and each breath out. You are receiving this energy, and it is accumulating within you and strengthening you. It is like an invisible wave that continues to feed your aura with energy and give you all the strength you need. Now take a deep breath in and release. Allow yourself to slip into a gentle resting rhythm with your breath. And pausing here for a moment to visualize your body. Visualize this beautiful energy flowing through your body and removing any blockages, any discomforts you may feel. You've accumulated all this prana, this energy from your breathing, and immersing in this field. Imagine vividly that it is clearing out, restoring, and repairing, returning you to vibrant health. As you release all that is not needed, you are being restored. Each breath in, a gentle wave of that prana. Each breath out, going deeper and deeper into that peace and stillness. We're going to move your awareness now into the deeper realms of the mind, becoming a silent observer of the sensory inputs that touch your consciousness. So taking the next few moments and notice the sounds, the sensations, the smells that arise in your awareness. Without judgment or attachment, just observe these sensory inputs. I'll watch the time. Now moving your awareness deeper and inwards, observing the thoughts that arise in your mind. Like clouds drifting across the sky, just observe them. Notice any patterns and tendencies of your thoughts, acknowledging them with curiosity and compassion. I'll watch the time. Now let's continue the journey. Beneath the thoughts, we find the ego, the I former. I'd like to share with you now a simple mantra that's going to take us from the ego and then beneath the ego into the realm of spirit. So let's begin by repeating silently to yourself, I am, and then your full name. I am, and your full name. As you do this, be aware of all the things going on in your life right now, allowing any thoughts to come in, any challenges, any projects, everything you are doing as you repeat, I am, and your full name. Continue repeating silently to yourself. I'll watch the time. Now let's drop your last name and just repeat your first name. I am, and your first name. I am, and your first name. As you do this, allow some of those happy memories from when you were a child to come. The curious and wonder of a child playing on a playground or being with friends. All those happy times, repeating I am and just your first name. I'll watch the time. Now drop your name and just repeat, I am, without any labels. I am. Continue repeating that silently to yourself. I'll watch the time. Now drop the I am and silently repeat to yourself, ahum, ahum, ahum. Continue repeating. I'll watch the time. This is a place of pure potential, infinite possibility, resting awareness. Aham Brahmasmi, I am the universe. Aham Brahmasmi, I am the universe. Aham Brahmasmi, I am the universe. Now bringing your awareness back to your breath as you breathe in and out. Following your breath now back into your body. And imagining a warm red energy flowing down over your body. How wonderful it feels to be in this body as this energy flows down and connects with the ground. Moving your fingers and your toes, stretching just a little. And when you're ready, slowly opening your eyes and coming back. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this experience of the layers of life, the dimensions of self. So we talked about and we experienced the three realms, the three major realms. The physical layer, which is that everything that is measurable and real and everything that you can see, the world of form around you, and the energetic level. Then we also had the psychological realm, what I call the psyche explored. And that's the part of ours that's our mind and our intellect and our ego. It's also the place where we have, we work with time and dimensions. And when we're doing journeys, we go into that psychological realm or the psyche explored, and we look at our inner personalities, our inner crew. There's all these different hidden resources within each one of these layers that we can tap into. And then below that, we have the causal realm, the realm of the spirit, of the soul. And that's where we go beyond time and place, and we tap into the infinite potentials. We play in what we call the imaginal realm, which is the place beyond fantasy, the part where fantasy becomes potential, the place where we come up with creative ideas and inspirations. And we bring it through our physical mind and our body into manifesting and creating. In this time we're in right now in the world, where we have so many challenges going on, and we look outside at our world around us, and it's a reflection of the patterns and habits and conditioning that we have. We need to go inward into that spirit, into that soul, and connect with the potentials, with what is waiting to be born, the new ideas and new potentials. It's like where the Renaissance is. It comes from this space of creativity and the ability to see something new. Actually, the word imaginal comes from the imaginal cell in biology, the imaginal cell in a butterfly. If you think of the caterpillar that's turning to mush in the chrysalis, there's nothing of the caterpillar that can, in DNA and in science, that is a butterfly. And yet there's some quantum leap that caterpillar makes when it's in the cocoon that comes out as the butterfly, that leaps into this new reality, this new way of being. And so we call the imaginal realm this place of potential where you can make these quantum leaps, where you can jump into that new reality or bring that new reality back into our reality. These are all things we play with human potential. So I hope you come back and play with me some more. Next time, we're going to be going into 2 more realms of self that I like to play with, that are the mythic symbolic realm and the well, we can call it enhanced sensory perceptions. But these are kind of blends of what we just laid down today, this foundation we laid down. The mythic symbolic is where we connect with archetypal energies that amplify our potentials. They plays in the spiritual realm and in the psychological realm. And then the heightened senses, the sensory realm, plays between the physical realm and the psychological realm. So it's kind of expanding us into experiencing more of the potentials in all of these realms. So please join me next time on Adventures in Consciousness. And until then, namaste.